This video is sponsored by Factor, more on that later. Gordon Ramsay is not only a Michelin star chef with restaurants all over the world, Gordon is a TV host.
You may be slightly stupid.
A mentor.
If you walked into somebody else's restaurant that's functioning like this, what's the first thing you'd tell them?
Get rid of your chef.
A hotelier.
Fuck me. It's like being in Danny DeVito's house. In a shower.
A marriage counselor, world traveler, Santa Claus helper. He's a brand, a studio, a YouTuber.
The cheese is melted.
And has many cookbooks. He transcends space and time through each and every medium. Food, art, books, fashion, television, film.
Let me be frank, she's a rubbish baker.
And now, for the first time, game. Here we have Hell's Kitchen, the game. Guys, this game is weird. It's everything and nothing I ever asked for, and I can't wait to show you. I love Gordon Ramsay, and I've also invested thousands of hours into the Wii growing up, so this was a game made for me. This highly anticipated quadruple A title, named Hell's Kitchen: The Game, was released in the year of 303 and the Great Recession, 2008. Based on Gordon's cutthroat cooking competition show at the time, Hell's Kitchen. The competition, the stress,
Your 45 minutes start now.
the strategy, and climbing my way to the top.
Antonio.
I wanted to show you guys this game because I'm exploring the ever-expanding cinematic universe of Gordon Ramsay media. And someone sent it to me on Instagram, and I felt like I was the woman for the job. So I bet this game will give me an accurate, fun, interactive experience of what it might be like being a contestant on Hell's Kitchen.
I ask the fucking questions, you give the fucking answers.
Fuck that shit, dog.
I want to see if this game will make me a better chef, allow me to get a taste of being yelled at by Gordon Ramsay, and I want to see how weird it is. There's more than 35 authentic Chef Ramsay recipes. Pretty excited to try those. And it's rated teen, so on the back we have the DreamWorks version of Chef Ramsay. Your every move will be watched and judged by Chef Ramsay. That's all I ever wanted and more. So far this feels like the menu of like an old school DVD with like the bonus features, and then you have play. Oh my god. The haptic feedback is insane. I wonder if I can put the mic to it. Literally over every letter, I'm getting haptic feedback. It's just a wild... That's just all the vibrations. I'm Chef Gordon Ramsay, and this is Hell's Kitchen. You make a career here and develop your restaurant by impressing me. Why? After several pages of intro tutorial, mess up both though, and I'll shut down the kitchen. Oh no, not Gordon Ramsay shutting down the kitchen. That never happens.
Stop. Shut it down. No food, no more drinks. Shut the line down now. Shut it down. Tell the guests I'm taking care of their bill tonight. Get rid of them now. Shut it down.
We finally get into our first day as a contestant on the show, I think.
The doors are opening right now.
Oh my god. Okay. The goal of the game is to progress through the days, or levels,
I'm a very proud man.
by performing well enough to earn enough stars to unlock the next day.
The doors are opening right now.
You did say that yesterday, yes. He looks like the mirror on the wall in Shrek 2. Keep the customers happy and serve appetizers, entrees, and desserts in a timely manner, and you'll keep the fire in Hell's Kitchen out. If you're too slow, you just get kicked out of the level and have to try again.
Oh, be senseless. Don't even touch another thing in this kitchen.
But day by day, I was beginning to notice a pattern.
Excellent.
Yeah, I know.
The doors are opening right now.
I'm a very proud man.
The doors are opening right now.
I'm a very proud man.
Congratulations.
I'm a very proud man.
The doors are opening right now.
I'm a very proud man.
You know what he looks like? He looks like Simon Cowell in the DVD bonus extras on the Shrek 2 DVD. I don't know if the budget for this game was $1, but they got Gordon to say a couple different things.
You can do it.
You've seen me do it for like 5 days. What do you mean? If they didn't just rip these sound bites from the show itself, but it gets old so fast. Within the first hour of gameplay, really.
The doors are opening right now.
Did they have Gordon Ramsay record like 2 voice lines for the game? Or do you think they just pulled those from the show? Like they didn't have him record anything at all? We saw more dynamic narrator dialogue in Pokemon Stadium for the N64 in the year 1999.
Take him down with one hit!
I noticed that the same customers come in every single day, and that I, the player, am single-handedly running this entire restaurant, from hosting to waiting to cooking to bussing. Gordon, I'd like to request another waiter, perhaps? I mean, if you can clone the customers, I'm assuming you can clone the waiter. In the show, there are 2 entire teams competing, and Gordon even helps manage the kitchens sometimes. This is nothing like that. And it only took me until week 3 to realize it. I thought you were competing against other people. I thought this was career mode too. Shouldn't I be like in a competition instead of like a mobile game hellhole? Each day they give you a new dish recipe to follow. Oh, chocolate chip cookies. Duck breast, risotto, soup, but the ingredients always remain the same. Wait, are we making chocolate chip cookies?
Absolutely spot on.
Why am I using these ingredients to make chocolate chip cookies?
People are getting impatient.
Oh my god. But at least the one thing from the show that actually stayed true in this game is Gordon Ramsay swearing at you. Hee hee ha ha. He's cut. Oh my god.
Oh shit! Move your.
That went from 0 to Gordon screaming at me, and what? Why is their table on fire? I can't tell what they're even holding. Like, are they eating or what? Like, what are they doing? Okay, I guess they were eating. It just looked like they had a pile of documents. They couldn't even bother to make the food in the dining room look appetizing. Those are straight up rectangles. I don't know what to tell you. Also, why were we cooking chocolate chip cookies with biscuits and poultry and vegetables? That's like the whole game. You couldn't make the different ingredients for each day? You know, you can still reuse them. You just have to make them accurate. You're telling me the whole game you made a couple food assets. I want to check out the other stuff. There's the recipe book. The game advertised that this comes with more than 35 authentic Chef Ramsay recipes, and I want to see if that's true. Flour, baking soda, salt, chocolate cream, the butter and the sugars, add the eggs. Nothing about poultry, so that's interesting. I just can't believe that they barely even did the bare minimum of this game so far. After exploring for a bit, I noticed a handful of the recipes had cook real food real fast and make it really tasty. Get Gordon Ramsay's fast food at your favorite book retailer. I'm sorry I'm reading like a 3rd grader because I can't read the 7 pixels that make up this paragraph. Wait, so this is just a big ad? This is just an ad for his cookbook? Is this just a big ad for Gordon Ramsay? Gordon Ramsay at the London. Visit Gordon Ramsay at the London Hotel, New York City for fine dining or a less formal menu of tasting dishes. An ad for his restaurant. Gordon Ramsay, Au Trianon, located at the Trianon Palace and Spa, nestled in the heart of Versailles. This is just... Even at the start of week 2, I noticed there was a bonus video, and you'll never guess what that was. Okay, there's a bonus video. Let's see what this is.
Don't miss.
Get out! I got up to here!
Gordon Ramsay in an all-new season of Hell's Kitchen.
Oh my God! How far do you want to push me? Out.
Coming soon on Fox.
Aside from this game being a vessel for ads for just Gordon himself, critics didn't really like this game, but damn it, the people loved it. But I guess when you think about it, Hell's Kitchen, the show, is also just a big ad for Gordon Ramsay.
This year's winner will be his protege and the next head chef at Gordon Ramsay Steak in Las Vegas.
You're not ready right now to become my next head chef.
Yes, chef. But having the opportunity to learn from one of the greatest chefs in the world makes me want to push even harder.
I look straight ahead and it's Gordon Ramsay steak. It's beautiful.
The panel also says that Gordon Ramsay is an AI, but it's kind of more like an if statement while randomizing some audio files. I think calling it an AI is kind of stretching the meaning of the term.
Good.
The rest of the first week was more of the same, though I noticed that even when the fire in Hell's Kitchen is literally out and everything's going perfectly fine, Gordon will still yell at you.
People are getting impatient.
Okay, relax. And then immediately after be like,
Excellent.
and a surprise to no one considering the seasoned gamer that I am, I advanced to the next week with no bumps in the road. With no bumps in the road, that's what the saying is. Week 2 was more of the same, but with a more intricate difficulty scaling system, like adding another bowl of mush to cook with. Oh, today we have red meat as we're making panna cotta. That's normal. Another oven. And this one actually got me to lose because I didn't see that it was there.
Be senseless. Don't even touch another thing in this kitchen.
Or more tables at the restaurant. Wait, so am I running my own restaurant? That's like literally not what the show is. We're supposed to be like at Hell's Kitchen serving like Mike Tyson as like working as a team. I'm not supposed to be running the restaurant myself. I like how they politely asked Mike Tyson to say this line.
What's taking so long? We're getting hungry. Come on, blue team. It's time to take the fucking gloves off.
One of my favorite parts of the game was where if you leave a plate sitting on the stove for 1 second, after it's done, it will literally catch on fire. No. Okay, that one was not on me. I don't know how-
Please.
I don't know how I lost a star on that one. And also, so will the customers' tables. I don't know if there's like a secret tunnel of lighter fluid connecting the kitchen to the table so the stakes are really high. Like if you start a fire in the kitchen, your customer's table will catch on fire and they will die. Oh, and it's extra fun to lose a star because the Wiimote struggles to click on things sometimes. Oh. That's really frustrating to like lose stars just because the Wiimote doesn't actually click on the thing.
I think you need a lunch break, you donkey. You thought I was not an artificial intelligence. You think I like standing here saying the same things over and over and over and over again. I get angry too, and I'm sick of you yelling at me. That's right, back away now.
Good thing I do so need a meal break. I need something quick and easy so I can get back to gaming. But I also don't want to upset my stomach with fast food, so I'm going to have Factor, the sponsor of today's video. Factor is a never frozen meal service that delivers easy but nutritious meals right to your door. You can get back to eating and gaming and greasing up your controllers in just 2 minutes time. You just remove the protective armor and shove it in the microwave for 2 minutes. Or if you're fancy, you can bake them in the oven too. Choose from over 34 chef's recipes and different plans to fit your diet, and you can get started with my link in the description below. Honestly, I love their smoothies. They're always the first thing to go when I get Factor, and I definitely recommend you try them out. Helps me save time while I'm editing or gaming. And I love that it's just a quick and easy meal. So use the code GATEKEEP50 to get 50% off your first Factor box using the link in the description below. Thanks to Factor for sponsoring this video and allowing me to buy this game on their dime. And now back to Hell's Kitchen, the game. As you can imagine, week 2 was more of the same thing. But the game introduces new types of customers with different tolerances for different things, like how long they tolerate waiting for food, you know? And you'd think that would bring a more dynamic strategy to the gameplay, but no, it kind of has no bearing on playing the game any differently. So it seems like they're trying to implement like customer types. It feels like they had the start of an idea, and there were some good ideas implemented, but they never really got that far. So this isn't a great game. for a multitude of reasons. I'm on day 17 and Gordon keeps repeating the same 3 voice lines they pulled from the show. It's filled with ads for Gordon Ramsay. The customers are eating cardboard boxes. I'm not really sure. But overall, I definitely would have hyperfixated on this game in 2008 and beat the whole thing. Definitely, 100%. There is no doubt in my mind. Because I was the type of gamer that played solo Mario Party to 100% everything. You know, in the pre-mobile game, or right when mobile games were starting to become popular, oh god, right when mobile games were starting to become popular, I definitely would have eaten this up. Which absolutely explains the drastic discrepancy between the critic rating and the user rating. I decided to look into who Gordon allowed to make this atrocity of a game. Ubisoft published the game, which tracks. But the company who actually developed the game, Ludia, I went to their website and in big letters it just says this on their landing page. "We believe that mobile is the future. Come and join us there." And that also tracks. But this is exactly what they do. They make video games based on brands or popular shows. I just feel like all these cash grab games like Wheel of Fortune, Hell's Kitchen the game, Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? They could have been so much more fun too. They could have made it like stupid fun. They could have made it silly. I need like a party animals moving out, overcooked Gordon Ramsay silly ass cooking game. Weeks 3 and 4 were starting to drag on. There's really so little depth to this game that I feel like they really shouldn't have wasted the effort of manufacturing and shipping costs and just dropped it on iOS. But I haven't finished the month yet, so I could be wrong. This game may not be meant to enjoy in large doses like this, but I had to keep playing to finish the month and get the most out of the gameplay. Not only because I'm dedicated to my craft, but also because I had a deadline. I was just growing so tired of Gordon saying the same 3 voice lines over and over again that it just started to phase right through me. No thoughts. Just focus. Even Gordon saying that he's a very proud man was starting to lose its sparkle.
I'm a very proud man.
In week 4, they added a new item, fish. Even though we've definitely cooked a seafood dish before this. Not to mention how just purely disgusting it looks. Like that, I really wish they let you decorate your restaurant or like have you earn coins or points towards certain things to unlock different customization options or skills, or you can cook the biscuits and eggs faster. Like I wish you could use points to level up towards those things instead of having it be given to you automatically. But you know, who am I to critique Gordon, okay? He's not the one who put code on paper for this game, okay? Like, I don't know if Gordon was sitting down to enjoy this Wii game of his. I don't know if he ever had time.
Antonio.
And the levels were starting to get excruciatingly long because the level scaling was just adding more customers, so the levels just take way longer when they order a starter, entree, and dessert. This is my second to last day. The levels are so long.
Really?
It really wears you out. In the 5th week of the month, I was nearing the end. The storm came, my light died, my SD card was full, my battery died, my microphone's battery died, but the finish line was in sight. My light died, my microphone died, and I don't have any more batteries. It's raining, but I only have 2 days left in the game and I just need to keep going. I hope you understand. I was wondering a multitude of things at this point. Is this the end of the game, or are there several 35-day months of this? Do I get a special item, or a new dialogue from AI Gordon Ramsay?
Move your... Let's go. Yes?
Oh my god. I'm so sore from standing.
I'm a very proud man.
Is that all you have to say? Here we go. Congratulations. Not only have you earned your 5th star from the critics, but you've gone even beyond my own expectation. Word of mouth is more important than ever now, and your path has limitless potential. Keep working your art and developing your career. Your restaurant may now be a 5-star establishment, but that doesn't mean you can't reach new heights on your own. I don't wanna. I think my potential kind of caps here. I think that's about it. There's no more. No way, it's not. No. No, no, no. It's highlighting all the ones I didn't get perfect so I can go back and perfect them. You think I'm gonna 100% this game? I'm just about done playing this game. So it was a silly cash grab. I should have expected that. Why didn't I expect that? If this was made today, it absolutely just would have and should have just been a mobile game.
If you enjoyed this face, you'll love my game. Brilliant. What are you waiting for? Play today.
Oh my god, there's a mobile game. I like how they just have Gordon reacting to my performance like it's a fucking Jason Derulo YouTube video.
Because they had hired someone to pressure wash their driveway, but they weren't happy with the results. The person that they had hired to
This whole game is just an ad for Gordon Ramsay. But should I have expected anything different is the thing about that. Like, at what point is this my fault?